Hello and welcome to the third episode of Crosby's 9 podcast. How is everybody today? Good? I'm excited for the third episode. We're just starting this project, aren't we? Crosby's 9 podcasts. If you have had a chance to listen to episodes 1 and 2, you get an idea. You get an idea of what I'm trying to do to help you learn English. And it's not easy, is it? Or is it? I say that because today I want to focus a little bit on listening comprehension. I could speak quickly, I could speak slowly, I could speak very quickly, I could speak very slowly. And I'm going to do both on this podcast. I'm going to speak quickly sometimes, and sometimes I'm going to speak slowly. Why? Because it's reality, it's what people do. Sometimes people speak fast, sometimes people speak quickly, sometimes people speak slowly. But what I want to do is help you capture natural English, English in its natural element. And it reminds me of a class I had this morning. I was teaching a class this morning with my student. We were focusing on listening. And I know it's not easy, but again, podcast listeners, Crosby's 9 podcast listeners, imitate me. Imitate me. Think about a little kid, little children. They imitate their parents when they are babies. They hear a language and they imitate. So we were doing some listening drills, listening exercises, but really it was a focus on verbs. But what I mean is, for example, did he? Did he go? Did he go? Did he go? Did he eat? Did she eat? Did she go? Did she work? Did she drive? Did she water? Did she plant? Did she take? Did she smoke? Did she? Now, did she, I'm using the auxiliary did, the auxiliary verb did. Of course, it's indicating the simple past. Did she go? Did she go? Did she go to the store? Did she go to work? Did she? No, I don't say did she, right? In natural English, when we're speaking English at a natural speed, we have these combinations that come up all the time. These combinations of words. Did, plus the pronoun, the personal pronoun. Did he? Did she? Did they? Did he? Did she? Did they? Let's practice did he. Did he? Now, I don't say, did he go? I say, did he go? Did he? So you're going to start recognizing this combination of two words, did and he. Did and he. Did and he. Did 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 he. Because that's the way we pronounce it. That's the way we pronounce it. In naturally spoken English, at a natural speed, at a natural rate or pace, let's say, a natural pace. Did he go? Oh, really? He went. Did he? Did he go? Now, did she? Right? Did she? Now, the reason I'm saying this is because we use this combination. How many times? We use this combination many times during the day. How many times do we use this combination during the day? A lot. Many times. Did she? No. Really? Did she go? Did she work? So it's did she and did he for the past, using did. Did he? Did he? Right? Did he work today? Did he go? Did she? Did she? Did she? Did she? Now, the reason I'm saying this is because this morning I was having some problems. Not problems, but we were challenged. My student was challenged after many, many years. Listening comprehension is tough. Many years of studying English. So we took it a little slowly, and then we started to increase the speed. Oh, did he? Did he? I thought you were saying did he, did he, did. Well, I am saying did he, did he, did he. But I am saying did he in a natural way. So as you learn English, you need to keep your ears open to these combinations that occur all the time. These combinations occur all the time. Let's look at the present tense. Does and do and does and do. Do you work? Do you work? Okay, so let's take the combination of do. Let's take the words, the auxiliary verbs do and does, and combine them with personal pronouns, right? For example, do you? Do you like to read? Do you like to read? Do you? Can you repeat, please? Do you? Do you like to read? Do you like to work? Do you like to watch movies? Do you like to type? Right? Do you like to play music? Do you like to walk? Do you like to run? Do you like to do you? Right? Do you? Do you work a lot? Do you exercise? What time do you finish working? What time do you? So do, right? Do we? Do we? I don't know. Do we? Do we have to finish early today? Do we have to finish early today? I don't know. I haven't spoken to my boss. I haven't spoken to my colleagues. Do we? Do we have to finish early today? Do we? Do we? Do we? Do we? Do we? So again, keep your ears open for this combination. Do we? Do you? Do I? This would be a rhetorical question. Do I? I don't know. Do I have to finish early? Has anyone, I don't know. Has anyone spoken to Jim? Hey, Jim, do you know if I have to finish early? Do I? I have to finish early today. Oh, okay. Thank you. Do I? Do I have to finish early today? I guess I have to finish early today. So, do you? Do we? Do I? Do they? Do they? Do they finish early on Thursdays? Yes, they do. Okay. And then does, right? The auxiliary verb for the third person in the present tense. Does. Now, this is a tricky one. It might be trickier than others. I don't know. Really, it's funny. For little kids, for people who are learning English when they're little kids, babies, they don't even think about this stuff. They just imitate. That's what I have asked you to do, please, listeners. I've asked you to please imitate me as you listen to the Crosby's 9 podcast. Because in essence, you are speaking, right? Today was a perfect example. This morning in class, I could see the satisfaction on my student's face. I could see how satisfied my student was when he imitated what I was saying. Because it's cheating, isn't it? It's cheating. I mean, it's actually a very effective way for learning a language. Imitate the other person. And even if you don't understand what you're saying, even if you have no clue what is happening, what the person is saying, if you don't even know what I'm saying, try to imitate me, because you know what happens? You will imitate, you will imitate, you will imitate me, you will imitate me, you will imitate me, and suddenly you'll say, aha, I understand, I know what I'm saying. Focus only on the sounds, just repeat sounds, imitate sounds, imitate the sounds of my voice, imitate me, and little by little you'll start to figure it out, you'll start to understand. It's magic, really. It is. It's truly magical. So, does he work? Does he go? Does he smoke? Does he like to garden? Does he paint? Does he leave early? Does he leave late? Does he collect cars? Does he collect cars? Does he play the drums? Does he polish his shoes? Does he clean? Does he vacuum? Does he dust? Does he? Right? I am speaking at a relatively easy pace right now. Does he work? Does he dust? Does he watch a lot of TV? Does he? The most difficult part of that sentence is does he? Because I'm not saying does he? Does he work? Well, I am saying that, but I'm saying it at a natural pace. Does she? Keep your ears open for that combination. Does she work? Does she play? Does she use tape? Or does she use glue? Yeah, you know that project that she does all the time? You know, the poster project she has on Thursday evenings? How does she do that? Does she use tape? Or does she use glue? Because it sticks really well. She uses some type of adhesive. Does she use tape? Does she use glue? Does she use a stapler? Does she read a lot? Does she go? So diddy, 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 did we, did they, did you, did he, did she, right? Simple past, did. Do I, do they. Does he, does he go, does he play? Does she. Keep those in mind, and you will improve your listening comprehension. That's all. Those are our 9 minutes for the Crosby's 9 podcast, the 3rd episode. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.